Hi, my loves. Welcome to my channel. It's your girl B, my B, Beatrice. Welcome to Born to Be Free. If you've been with me since I started my journey here on the continent, thank you all so much for your love and your support. If you are new to my channel, welcome. And to the bloodline, thank you all so much tremendously. Thank you for your love, your support, for your protection. Everything is truly possible and easy because of you all. I love you all. I'm truly grateful for you all. Thank you. Nimakante all day. But guys, today we will also be talking about all things official documents, specifically getting your Liberian passport or just more so renewing your passport. Okay, and without further ado, yeah, let's get into it. So you guys already know this little bad boy, this green book is very important, especially when you are here on the continent. It's very, it makes things much easier. You know, for those of us that like to travel, I like to walk about to other countries. Okay, I like going walk about to other countries. So I'll be traveling. Like the goal is to like visit, Ivory Coast, sneak in there. They're a neighboring country. Ivory Coast or Sierra Leone, here I come. Okay, your plan. Your Danju is coming to visit you all very soon. But yeah, this comes very handy. Okay. So let's see. So when it comes to getting or renewing your passport, you have to go to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, and that, of course, it is in Monrovia on Tubman Boulevard. Okay, it's a big, beautiful government official building with security surrounding it. You can't miss it. Okay, it's right there. So to start off with, my recommendation would be to go early in the morning. If you're looking to renew your passport or get a new passport, go early in the morning, no later than 6. Okay, no later than 6 in the morning. That way you will be able to get like things like your application, everything processed, get your 2 passport photos taken, and then um, you will then start the next phase of the process. Because for me, initially, when I went there roughly around 9 o'clock, and then I spoke with security. Security then got one of the reps to pretty much walk me through the process. The only thing that we did differently was he helped me with my application that day in terms of filling out the application, taking my passport photos, and then he told me to come back the next day, no later than 7 in the morning. So when I got there the next day, then we went over everything to make sure um, everything again was accurate, and then we started the next phase of the process. So remember, get there no later than 6 in the morning. There's a building with like several reps that are ready to assist you with like filling out your application, and then also taking your passport photos. You would need 2 passport photos for the entire process. That service for the rep is $5 USD, and then the passport photos is three hundred Liberty. $500. Sorry, at 300 Liberty. So when they're done, the next phase of the process is more so you just line up and you go into another building just to be interviewed. Now, for Liberian born citizens, the interview process is a little different. It's a little different for Liberian citizens than foreigners. Foreigners, I believe your questions are a little bit different because I overheard some conversation. I was like, I'm glad I don't have to go through that question and so forth. But for Liberian citizens, it's very straightforward. They go over everything. They look at like your application, make sure everything is accurate. Everything on there is accurate and so forth. Oh, I forgot to mention. So when you go to the second phase of the process, they do divide you into 2 groups. So If you are paying for an expedited service, you're going to one group versus if you're just paying for the regular service. The fee for a regular service is $40. For expedited service is $80. Now this is USD. Okay, you pay in dollars, not Liberty. Okay, so keep that in mind. For me in Africa, the act was like everything expedited. I don't want to come back 2 weeks later. It's okay. Listen, let's expedite it. Okay. So I was in the expedited group. So that was $80. And so yeah, they for the interview they just went over everything. They showed was accurate. And so the next phase of the process was just more so paying the bank, paying the treasurer. Now there was a slight delay, and I'm pretty sure this individual, this rep that's in charge of like controlling, guiding us through the next step. I don't really know his exact position. I'm pretty sure he's still there, but our uncle can talk. So there was a slight delay. We were waiting on the bank to open, and our uncle decided to like every time he checked in, he had a new story. And to him, his stories were the funniest, okay? Listen, don't go there and show him my video and say, hey, this girl here on YouTube said this, okay? I might meet him again in the future where he can talk. Like, he just has stories. Like, and to him, even if he didn't laugh, he laughed at his own jokes. So yeah, so just keep that in mind. If there's any delay, he will entertain you, okay? He will not disappoint at all. He will entertain you. So once the bank opened up, that was the next phase. We then lined up based on the service that we paid for, and then we went in. Went in, paid the bank directly. You don't pay anyone else. You pay them directly. They collect it, and then they give you like the receipt and stuff. And then the next phase of the process is getting things your biometrics done. And for the biometrics, you just wait and you wait and call you in order. And, based on your service again, because they do stamp it and note, and so forth. Yeah, so we went in, they took our pictures, they went over everything, they had you confirm, and then they did the fingerprinting and stuff, had you confirm everything again. And oh yeah, so keep this in mind. Please don't go in there dressed any kind of way. Like men, wear a button up, okay, and a nice slacks, okay, or they'll give you something that will make you change. And then women also, of course, you got this. Wear a cute dress, nice little blouse, you good to go. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. And after everything was done, like the biometric was very fast, like boom, 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 fingers. Took the pictures, everything. Yeah, everything was very fast. And they did tell us, I believe, based on what I paid for, I think they said about 1 to 2 business days. Yep, I came back to 2 business days. Yep. And everything was within the same week, and I got my passport. Now, I made everything sound very fast. So try to give yourself at least, try to give yourself at least, I want to say 3 to 5 hours, okay? Because the place was very packed. It was very, very packed. It wasn't just Liberians. There was also like foreigners and so forth. And then even when we came back, I believe those that paid for regular service, like their passport came too. So they were issuing our passport to those like old groups and so forth. So try to give yourself enough time. So don't expect to go in there 1, 2 hours and you're done. Those that are lucky, I applaud you all. But Beatrice Zakma was in there till like the evening time. I was so hungry and I was like, oh my gosh. But I got my passport. And when I got my passport, I was like, yeah. Yeah, I was excited. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the process. Again, let me go over everything, okay? Try to get there no later than 6 in the morning. The fees, $40 for regular, $80 for expedited. uh, service. And then the application fee, say for the regular rep, is $5, and then 300 Liberty for passport photos, because you will need two passport photos. And again, get there 6 in the morning. It's located Ministry of Foreign Affairs on Tubman Boulevard. Okay? Yay. Guys, thank you all so much for your love and support. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And yeah, guys, comment down below, like, what content do you guys would like to see next? Some people have said they want to see the food. Some people want me to compare and contrast, you know, Ghana versus Liberia. I That's definitely on my list. But yeah, definitely comment down below and let me know what content, like, what would you like to see. And what I can do, because I do know people are very conservative when it comes to recording and stuff. What I can do is I can, go and talk to people beforehand, and then actually go back and so forth before putting cameras and things in their faces. But yeah, let me know, okay? Thank you all, guys. Bye.